embark on an extraordinary journey through the diverse and enchanting continent of Europe with our curated list of the top 20 must-visit places. From historic cities to breathtaking landscapes, these destinations showcase Europe's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. Whether you're an architecture enthusiast, a nature lover, or a foodie, these spots will immerse you in the essence of each unique destination. Get ready to explore iconic landmarks, savor world-class cuisine, and witness the seamless fusion of old-world charm and modern allure. Don't miss out on this comprehensive guide to experiencing the best of Europe, where every corner holds a new adventure waiting to be explored. Now that every country in Europe has reopened without restrictions, and foreign travelers are showing a lot of interest in going to the old world, the big question is where to go out of the many options for city breaks, romantic getaways, nature, beaches, small towns, cultural and gourmet itineraries. 1. Warsaw, Poland. Warsaw, the #1 European Best Destination 2023, is a beautiful, friendly, green, and open-minded city that is great for a family trip, a culture trip, a shopping trip, or a romantic stay. It has something to offer everyone. EBD says, take a walk in its beautiful parks, relax on its city beaches, enjoy its great food, and come at any time of the year to enjoy its full calendar of events. Be amazed by the Old Town Market Square and its colorful buildings, the Palace of Culture and Science, the second tallest building in Poland, and Łazienki Park and its palaces, gardens, and orangeries. During your stay, don't forget to take a walk down Krakowskie Przedmieście, Warsaw's most famous street, and go to the Warsaw Barbican, where you can see the old walls that once surrounded Warsaw. If you are going with your family, you should go to the Warsaw Zoo and the Moczydło Water Park, which has slides, wave pools, and other water activities. 2. Athens, Greece. The capital of Greece, Athens, is a must-see for many reasons. Not only is it the birthplace of democracy and philosophy, but it's also thought that the blue sea, beautiful landscapes, and bright sunlight all help lift the spirit and let you forget about your daily worries. Athens is a cosmopolitan city with great food, a lively nightlife, a creative atmosphere, and a thriving art scene. It was a center of art in the Old World and has beautiful views of the Mediterranean. 3. Maribor, Slovenia. The European Best Destinations 2023 list names Maribor as one of the most beautiful places in Slovenia. In the northeast of the country, the city of Maribor is a charming culture and food center. The city's history goes back to the Middle Ages, and the old city center has a lot to offer in terms of architecture and real-life events. People in the area are especially proud of the fact that the oldest grapevine in the world is there. Maribor was the European Capital of Culture in 2012. It is known as a friendly and happy city that hosts many cultural and sports events from around the world throughout the year. 4. Vienna, Austria. Vienna is a great place for romance. Horse-drawn carriage rides, tours of the city's royal buildings, and a waltz to Strauss's Blue Danube in the evening will take you back to the time of Empress Sissi. Vienna is also a great place for a fun, unique vacation with friends, family, a partner, or by yourself. It is one of the safest cities in Europe and freely accepts gay people. Vienna is known for its high quality of life and low crime rate, so people feel very safe there. 5. Cittadella, Italy. Cittadella is both the most beautiful and best preserved walled city in Europe. It is in the heart of the Veneto region in northern Italy. Its location is good because it is close to the most important towns in the area. Venice and Verona are only an hour away by car, and Milan and Florence are only 3 hours away. From Cittadella, it's easy to take a nice day trip to the sea of the Venetian Lagoon or the Dolomite Mountains. It's also a great place to start a trip to the Veneto or anywhere else in northern Italy. 6. Essen, Germany. Essen is the third greenest city in Germany. It was also the European Capital of Culture in 2010 and is still the European Green Capital. It is a bustling metropolis in the center of the Ruhr area. Here, hip urban neighborhoods meet old historic towns, high culture meets street art, and green meadows and woods meet the unique charm of old coal mines. Also in Essen is the Zollverein, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the beautiful Villa Hügel, which was once the home of the industrial Krupp family. The Golden Madonna in Essen Cathedral is the oldest statue of the Virgin Mary in the world. It is part of a high-tech city tour that is the only one of its kind in the world. 7. Veszprém, Hungary. European Capital of Culture, 2023. Veszprém is also the best place to visit in Hungary in 2023 and is on the list of the best city breaks for families. It is stuck between the wooded Bakony Hills and the northern shore of Lake Balaton. It has unique natural and environmental features and a beautiful cityscape. This amazing city, which is also called the City of Queens, has been a place where different cultures meet for 1,000 years. Check out the modern art galleries, the lively music scene, and the many events that play a big role in the city's cultural life. 8. London, UK. In 2023, after Brexit, COVID, and the closing of borders, it will be time to explore London, which is one of the most visited places in Europe. The city brings together traders, business people, weirdos, artists, producers, designers, royals, and famous people like no other place. It has a lot more to offer tourists than just Big Ben, the London Eye, and Madame Tussauds, which are always fun for kids and adults alike. 9. Grenoble Alps, France. Grenoble is in a great place right in the middle of famous mountain ranges like the Vercors, Chartreuse, and Belle d'Anne. The capital of the Alps is a pioneering, creative, and inspiring city that is always making changes. It was chosen as the best green spot for this year's competition and given the title of European Green Capital by the EU. It's a great place to stay if you want to see both cities and nature. 10. Mannheim, Germany. At the center of the Rhine-Neckar metropolitan area, Mannheim is an interesting university city with a multicultural feel and a full schedule of events. Mannheim is known as the City of Squares, and it has many architectural gems, such as a Baroque house, an old water tower, and an Art Nouveau square. Mannheim had the best event in 2023 and seems to be the best place in Europe to see street art. 11. Porto Santo, Madeira Islands. This island, which is the smaller sister of the main island of Madeira, can be reached by plane or boat. It has some of the best sunsets in Europe and is sunny almost all year round. Porto Santo is a place where you can find beautiful beaches, a rich history, and interesting geology. Porto Santo is the smallest inhabited island in the Madeira archipelago. It is called a golden island because it has 9 kilometers of sandy beaches. It is only an hour-and-a-half flight from Lisbon, which is in the extreme southwest of Europe. It is 500 kilometers from the coast of Africa and 1,000 kilometers from the European continent. 12. Toledo, Spain. Toledo combines different times, styles, and identities. It is one of the best places to visit in Europe that is from the Middle Ages, and it is also one of the best places to visit for Erasmus because it has a world-famous university. Toledo is a young city with a long history. It is real and lively, traditional and new. 13. Fayal, Azores. Want something wild and green? Then you should go to the Azores for eco-friendly activities. With a mild temperature and more greenery than Iceland, the Azores are a great place for nature lovers, outdoor sports, and hiking. They are also great for foodies and lovers, as these islands are considered some of the best places in Europe to get married. The European Commission thinks of Fayal as a European destination of excellence, Eden. It has beautiful scenery, unique birds and plants, and famous geological formations, all of which are surrounded by a beautiful blue sea. 14. Rhodes, Greece. The island of Rhodes is great for people who like old stones, buildings, turquoise water, and forts. The Palace of the Grand Master, the ancient Acropolis of Lindos, and the historic Rhodes Old Town are all worth seeing in this medieval city, which is one of the best kept in Europe. Or you can take it easy on the beaches of Agios Pavlos or Sambica. 15. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is one of the hippest cities in Europe, and it is full of secret gems like thrift stores, small shops, the Tivoli Garden, which is one of the best amusement parks in Europe, and a famous canal where you can take a romantic boat ride. 16. Tossa de Mar, Spain. Tossa de Mar in Spain has a blue sky, blue sea, fine sand, pine forests, and ancient walls. It is one of the Costa Brava's most beautiful hidden gems, and one of the most beautiful places in Spain that not many people know about. It's only an hour and a half from Barcelona and has several beautiful beaches with golden sand and a beautiful medieval castle. The sweet smell of pine trees wafts through the beautiful fishing village. 17. Ascona Locarno, Switzerland. Ascona Locarno is called a little corner of paradise because its natural setting is so beautiful and peaceful. It also has a long history of culture, food, and sports. It is in the Swiss part of Lake Maggiore, near Brissago and a few other small towns. It is proud of its many beautiful nature spots. The botanical garden of the Brissago Island is a big draw because it has plants and flowers from all over the world. 18. Milos, Greece. Milos Island was named one of the best places in Greece for a dream vacation. It is also listed as one of the best beaches and best natural pools in Europe. It also has one of the best sculptures in Europe. A farmer on the island found the Venus of Milo, which is now on display in Paris. Milos is also considered one of Greece's most beautiful islands. 19. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is one of the most popular places to visit in Europe because it has markets, cafes, restaurants, landmarks, cute shops, and beautiful sunrises. Due to the number of tourists, EBD suggests getting up early to see a different side of Prague. 20. Soler, Spain. Soler on the island of Majorca is one of Europe's best-kept secrets. It has been named one of the best places for a honeymoon in Europe and one of the best hidden gems in Spain. It has also been named one of the best places to go riding in Europe and one of the best places to travel by train in Europe. The little train that goes to the top of the mountain is cute and real, and the whole family will like it.